Hi everybody, Goddess of Radical Self-Love from Mecca. Make everyone count always. We are a support network for caregivers, care receivers, and resources within the long-term services and supports community. Today is 12/12, the portal to new manifestations. What you think and believe can come true. So be careful of your thoughts, especially today. So we're going to start off with Meditations from Conversations with God by Neil Donald Walsh. Oh, I was so ridiculous. I have like the funniest story for you. Yes. So bless every person and every condition and give thanks. Thus you affirm the perfection of God's creation and show your faith in it. I am so grateful. I am so thankful to be here right now. This was a really hard year. It was a year of transformation and growth for sure. But the last few years, it's all about, well, the trusting and believing, but really like trusting and believing in myself. It was really difficult to just follow my dreams and passions and goals and desires and know that they were worth it, that Mecca was worth it, that you were worth it. It took a lot of strength and it took a lot of courage. And it showed me how powerful I can be, how powerful I am, even in the hardest of situations. Even if I looked crazy to everybody for wanting more, knowing that I deserved more, knowing that what I had within me, all the skills that I have accumulated were for a purpose, that my experiences being my daughter's caregiver, being the caregiver to the world, really, it stored all these, well, Dharma coins, really, because I had to go through a lot of situations that were not comfortable and face a lot of individuals who didn't know or understand what I was doing necessarily, or at times who I really was. And I had to believe in myself. I had to trust in what I saw and what I knew, what was right, which was helping everyone, which was supporting everyone through the messages I was receiving, through the messages I receive right now. And, well, I'll tell you a little story about this morning. It's so ridiculous. I mean, just recently, that's not the story, but just recently, everything has changed so quickly and so dramatically because, well, my heart is completely open now. And I'm drawing to me all the thoughts and beliefs that I believed in when they weren't even here, that I still believe in. I know what Mecca is, and I know what it is for you, for all of us. I see it all, so the universe just keeps on bringing things to me that support everything that I had thought and believed before they ever existed. whether it's this home or the amazing people that have come into my life, our lives, and are surrounding us to support us in what we're doing, our efforts. So I'm very grateful. It's a very exciting time. So let me just tell you the little funny story this morning, though, so you understand how it's just ridiculous. So, yep, still working on the car being fixed, but I go out there to start the car in the garage, and actually I had started it, but I went to pop the hood so I could put more antifreeze in, since I have to do that every day, multiple times. But I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm overwhelmed with joy, for real. This is just what I do. So, yeah. So I go out, pop the trunk or the hood, and somehow the door locks. Yeah, with my phone in it, my wallet in it, everything in it. And the extra key is in my wallet, because this has happened before. So I wanted to make sure it was in my wallet, since the last time my wallet was inside. And the last time I didn't have any funds to pay. Like, it was like the last money I had for the tow, but I was like, this time I really am not affluent yet. I mean, I am in many, many, many different ways, but so basically I wasn't even thinking about that, though. Let's just call the tow truck, and we have no phone. So then we get online, blah, blah, blah. Conscious Queen. So we're kind of freaking out. There's no wire hangers, nothing. There's nothing to use. I had like walked back and forth, I don't know how many times, searching the house and going out to the garage, and I see a fly swatter. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to use this while Orion's working on trying to contact somebody from Facebook, like a tow truck or whatever. The Conscious Queen. I don't know why I'm saying that today. So somehow I tried to get it in the door, couldn't, whatever. And I'm like, even if I get it in the door, I'm going to have like a hook on the end, something that I can like push at least to unlock it. And I used like one of my friend's medical devices that he gave us to use in order to prop the door open wide enough to get the hook in. And we're making, the Conscious Queen and I are making him a gift with his surgical pieces that were, or his, whatever, his pieces that were in his body that aren't anymore. So I have the door propped open just enough to get the wire in, and I had literally like just read this information about iron and metals and like, you know, the metal worker. Yeah. The magic man. And I drew on his knowledge and wisdom and superpowers. And within just a couple tries, somehow I was able to pull up the lock and get the door open. Like, save the day, yay! So crazy. My world, seriously, like, it's just like constant affirmation not to ever quit. I mean, don't ever quit. Just believe it. Know that you're going to be able to do something, even if you don't think you can do it. Just believe it, and ta-da. And ta-da. Believe it, and it will happen. Magic is real. Miracles happen every single day, and Mecca is one of them, and it's here for you. So, yes, let's go on to deprogramming A Course in Miracles. Let's go on to A Course in Miracles. Well, we just experienced a miracle. Yep. I can't wait till people start telling me their miracles that they're witnessing every day. I do have some big news, but I'm just going to wait and hold on to it for a while, for a minute, so I can just relish in it all myself. Yes, I'm so happy. I know this is what it is, but I just want to make sure. Yes, it is. I see no neutral things. I see no neutral things. Yes, I did not see what was going on this morning as neutral. And I could have believed it's a disaster that's never going to get fixed. I could believe that the tools I was using, the instruments to open the car, were not powerful, but they were. They were full of magic. And so was I. And so are you. We all are full of magic. We can make miracles every day. We can do it together. That's what we need to do. That's what we're here to do, to experience our magic, which means, using your heart and believing, trusting and believing, always. Yes. I was just looking for my wand. Just a second. Yes, it's my wand. See? It's what I utilize to receive your messages. Part of it. Yes. Caregivers. I think we should change it to healers. Yes. We are all healers. Identify your healing powers, because we all have healing powers in different manifestations. My healing powers are in my throat chakra. It's the bridge between the heart and the third eye and crown chakra. So when I receive messages, they go to my heart and then I express them to you. Healers, thank you for knowing and understanding your position in this world. Thank you for being motivated every day by a higher level of heart and consciousness. Thank you for continuing to give the love through your hands or your hearts or your voice or whatever instruments that you use that have magical powers. Thank you for being committed to your work, to us. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and your wisdom. Thank you for being our support system when we are weak. And thank you for being our friend when we're strong. Thank you for all you do and you give. Thank you for believing in magic. Thank you for believing in miracles. And thank you for giving them to us every day. On this 12/12, what do you want to manifest? What does your world look like? What do you want it to look like? Who do you want to share it with? What dreams do you have that you want to make a reality? Set your intentions and make an action plan. You can do that with the Mecca Maslow motivational map on our Patreon. But I just want to say thank you so much for bringing meaning to the world, bringing meaning to even one person in your entire lifetime, just that changes the world. It's a ripple effect, you know? I love you guys so much, and I love sharing with you every time I get to do our vlogs. And I just want to say thank you for letting us be a part of your day, and for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. I can't wait to continue this journey with you because it's just been so special, and I love it. So thank you. Have a great day. Mwah.